Sagittarius, hey, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How is everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm here to do a love reading for February 2021. And this one is going to show about you and about your person. Kind of like what's going on in their head. Maybe you have some questions. You need a different perspective on something. Maybe you need it in whatever's in your own head, actually. So, we'll see how this turns out. Alright, if you do enjoy the reading, please give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. First time you're here, I really do appreciate it. I hope you come back. And if you've been here before, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. Alright, so this is Sagittarius and their person. February 2021. Okay. Sagittarius and the person loved. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, this is your side, and your person will be over here. Okay. Okay. And this is an advice or outcome card. All right, let's see. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to start with you. You got the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This feels like a mature relationship. Something that's been around for a while. I don't know if you've been in it for a while, or you're married, or, you know, you've been together for a while. And you're trying to make something happen. Like you're trying to, you be resourceful and work on things. But there's some serious pain going on. I'll probably pull some clarifiers just so I can see it, but it just feels like this relationship's been going on a long time. Well, maybe not forever, but a few years. And you're definitely trying to pull stuff together. I don't know if this is like the ending is coming up, the ending is near. Or, just that's how you feel about this other person. They backstabbed you. They treated you badly. Let's see what they got going on over here. We've got the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. There is love there. So however they're feeling, maybe they still feel love for the relationship or for you. But it's not, maybe it's not to where you would have expected it to be after this amount of time. They feel like, all right, they're working on it, but they would need to work on it more to make something come out of this. Like, I actually feel like you're putting in more effort. I mean, you have the Four of Wands. I mean, this could that's like home and stability and possibly even a little celebration. But it's not, doesn't feel like enough. Like you're putting out all this with the King of Cups and the Magician, and everything that on their side is kind of, it seems small, seems not, doesn't seem like they're trying to make the effort that you are, or their feelings aren't as strong as yours are. Now mind you, this can be flip-flopped if the people, if it's you and your person, these could be flip-flopped. Let's see what this, the advice comes up with the Four of Cups. Okay. Now that's, disappointment, boredom, almost feeling like it's not worth the effort feeling. That's what this feels like. It's not worth the effort. Let me see if I can get a clarifier on the Magician. Can you tell me anything about Sagittarius? Oh, I'm going to try to clarify everything about it. The King of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. Can you tell me about this? Alright. Alright. Alright, we got the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. You may be working on something. The Hierophant can also, it could reference marriage too, also. But it could also be counseling. It could be going to a pastor. Anybody who's going to give you some kind of guidance in a situation. And the Eight of Cups is almost like, okay, well, you've put a lot of time into it, you put a lot of effort into it, but it's not serving you any longer. And maybe why, this outcome came up as you might not be interested in pursuing it any longer. Can I get anything else about Sagittarius person? Anything else about Sagittarius' person? Well, I got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now it's weird. And this could actually be you guys, like reflections of you. And again, male or female, these are just the energies. But I feel like if it's the Knight of Swords, I mean, this is somebody who is big into, they're willing to do the conversating. They're willing to do the communicating. They might be a little bit, why can't I think of that word? They might be a little bit like pushing ahead faster and farther than you would have expected. And the Queen of Wands energy is just, I mean, she can be depicted, and again, she or he, as, charismatic and funny and nice and nurturing. But she just feels like she's a little bit more calm about this situation. Impulsive. That's it. The Knight comes up as impulsive. So whoever this Knight is reflecting, maybe somebody who just like jumps at things before they're actually sure what they should be jumping at. And this Queen could be more of a solid grounded feeling. Let me see if I can get one more card. And one more card for Sagittarius person. One more card for Sagittarius person. And the Death card. So things need to change, obviously. And I think that they're aware of it. If these are the two people, they're definitely aware of the change being needed. But whether they're willing to do it is going to make all the difference. And like I said, this side, Sagittarius, it feels like there's a lot of input being used here, but there's also a lot of pain here. And it just doesn't feel like there's a whole lot being put out on your person's side. Like the effort's not there as much as it is for yours. And I'm not trying to piss anybody off. Like I said, it could be flip-flopped. But, yeah, and if you're going to a counselor, if you're seeing a pastor, you might be more apt to start moving away from the situation. Like you have a lot of time into it, a lot of effort into it, a lot of feelings and emotions into it, but it's not serving you the way you expected in the beginning, maybe? Alright, Sagittarius. I feel like this has been like an ongoing thing with you guys. Like really, since I've been doing this, it just seems like there's been a little bit of a rocky road back and forth. For you guys specifically. But I'm sorry about that. But I hope this is some insight for you. And if you did enjoy the reading, if it resonated, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. And please come out and see me again because I will be doing this in March for the general readings, okay? Thank you so much. Take care.